All right, guys. This is just another little tip video. So this is obviously between the door frame. This is the door frame here and the wall. So you got to get between here to get this off, but you can't score it and you can't really steam it. So what you want to do, what I do is I take the edge of this blade right here and just drag it down the wall a little bit and just create tear lines in the paper. Now, don't bear down super hard, because if you do, it's going to cut into the sheetrock or leave indentions in the sheetrock, and then you're going to have to come back and mud this, and this is a difficult area to mud. So you just want to score it, get some lines in there. Come down here to the bottom. Sorry about the video. Same thing, that's already come off. So same thing, you're just going to score this. Up and down the wall. Just keep scoring. This is the key to getting this off of here fairly easily. Again, this is older, this wallpaper's 14 years old, so it's fighting a little bit, but you want to get as much moisture behind it as you can, because that'll be the key of getting this off. And the more little fracture lines you put in this paper, the more water and adhesive can get behind here. And I'm using Piranha wallpaper remover. It's just my favorite. They got lift and some other stuff, which is okay, but you can use what you want. All right, trash bag full of all the wallpaper, which has been a fun job. But now when you get it, it's going to take the pump sprayer here. You can get a I use this one. They got another handheld. It's real easier to use, but I'm just going to spray this after you score it. I'm going to spray it with this Piranha up and down the wall. And the key to this really is the score lines and getting it super wet, because the wetter you get it, the more water is going to seep in behind it. Now you're going to have to do it a couple times, because it's just small score lines, which means it can only get behind a little bit of the wallpaper at a time. If you see all the dark spots on this wallpaper, all these dark lines, that's where it's wet. All the white stuff like this is where it's dry. So it's going to take some time, so just be patient with it and just keep scoring, spraying, scoring, and spraying. And it shouldn't take too long, but it will take a little bit of time. These videos that you guys watch and people show it coming off so easy, that's great depending on what kind of wallpaper and what kind of situation they're in. But sometimes you're going to come into these situations that are super hard to remove. And I'm just trying to help you guys save a little time. So just keep doing that. Keep scoring it with the scraper, the end of the scraper, and then keep spraying it, and then slowly just keep working the paper off, and then just repeat the process. All right, I'll be back here in a minute with a few other tips. Well, let me show you this while I'm here. While we're doing it, I just got to another one. So these faucets like this, or the faucets, these outlets, same thing with here. What you're going to do, you're just going to take this, and again, you're just going to put some score lines in it, because again, you can't steam this. So you're just going to keep scoring it like this, and then you'll spray it just like we did beside the wall trim there, and you just keep wetting and repeating. This should it's a small section, so this generally comes off pretty fast. Now this excess stuff at the top, you can take a razor knife, or either I wet it real good and take the end of my blade here, and I just cut that off, so you don't have to remove the outlet. Just cut that right off, and then go along the edge. I've already cut this one, and just cut that off like that. All right, I'll be back soon with some more tips.